We all do everything we can to stay healthy. We go to the doctor. Some even radically change the way they eat. But they don't know that this might not be enough. You are what you eat, they say. But do you really know what you eat? The increase in demand has exceeded the natural capacity of the earth to produce food. To that, we have to add plague and diseases from the cultivation. The food industry has worked on increasing the quantity of production, but not quality. Various studies have shown the presence of pesticides in the vegetables that come to us. Another factor is the time it takes for food to get to our table. Do you know how old your food is? Fruits and vegetables take from 5 to 21 days to get from the field to the supermarket. This decreases the amount of nutrients we consume. Since the discovery of fire, we cook our food. What we don't know is that by doing so, we are hurting our health. Scientific studies show that nutrients in our vegetables decrease 40% when we cook them, even if steamed. And not even knowing, we poison ourselves. By modifying the molecular structure of some foods with fire, the body does not recognize it and confuses it with toxins, and then attacks it with leukocyte. Leukocyte, also known as white corpuscles, are a conjunction of blood cells that take care of our bodies and defend it against rare substances or infectious agents, bacteria, virus, etc. Since 1930, Dr. Paul Kuchikov concluded in his research that including raw foods in each of our foods counteracts the negative effects of the excess of white corpuscles in the blood, meaning we will avoid poisoning ourselves with our own food. This active and reoccurring false alarm of the immune system against cooked foods weakens the body and decreases its defensive ability, making it more vulnerable to infections. Imagine what it is for the body to fight against dead food several times a day. The German physicist Max Planck discovered, thanks to his heat theories, how heat affects the molecular structure of the body. On the other hand, publications such as the one from the Journal of Food Science concluded that 50% of proteins are destroyed when cooking our food. If we are what we eat, and if when using pesticides and cooking our food, we turn them into something that doesn't work, it means that literally we are eating trash. In the year 2013, Grain Brain was published, a result of research by Dr. David Perlmutter. In his work, Dr. Perlmutter emphasizes the importance of reducing carbohydrates in our diet for a good mental health. Dr. Perlmutter assures that the excessive consumption of refined sugars is toxic for brain health, and it is one of the main triggers for diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADS, and even schizophrenia. But you can still change. To revert the intoxication due to foods, some experts recommend including in our diet between 51% and 80% of raw foods, such as vegetables, salads, and fruits. To not intoxicate ourselves, it is recommended to eat organic foods, non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. Two of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. A bad diet drastically increased the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, my dear friends, people in the Zoom meeting, and also those of you watching this via YouTube. Today we have a meeting. Today I want to talk about business opportunity. that is given by two different companies. Like one is OmniLife and the other one is Seitu Cosmetics. Okay. So let me introduce myself. I am Faustino Taborga. I am a chemical engineer and also I am a chemist. I started this company like 10 years ago and I have a problem. What was the problem? It was health problem. A problem that is going to be for all the boys and girls, no, not the girls, boys in the world, no? Usually this happens to you when you are in your 50s, but it happens to me when I was 46. So, and this is the prostate problem. I was having some medicines. I was, of course, visiting a doctor. But after 5 months drinking medicines and getting some hormones, well, I started trying this product, especially Power Maker, OML, OMO, Aloe Beta, and OML Plus. Those four products, they helped me a lot. And after a couple of months, I was able to see results, and here I am. Also, I was overweight. Look at this. This was me, like 114 kilograms. And I have participated in this, this is called Reto 90 in Spanish. Well, and I lost, I lost in one of them 5 kilograms, little by little, but so far, since at the beginning, I have lost 30 kilograms. This picture was taken when I went to Guadalajara, Mexico. It was in 2016, during the 25th anniversary. There I met Mauri Vergara. At that time, he was the Enfuerza. He was in charge of Enfuerza, and believe it or not, today he is our president. What about the picture on the right side? Well, this is my vision. I've been working like for 2 years now. I'm not trying. I'm focused right now in being like a diamond. This is a level, and I'm working for that. In order to be a diamond premier, at least you need to help at least 5,000 people. And well, you don't have to help all of them, no? At least you need to start with 100 people in the first line, and then little by little, you get it. Not actually little by little, but step by step. I'm working one day, yes, and at the other also, right? So this is my the introduction. This is me. I used to be a chemistry, physics, math, calculus teacher for 30 years. And now for 2 years, I'm working only with OmniLife. So that was just the introduction for this meeting, okay? So, but guys, what is OmniLife? OmniLife, it was burned by a burning desire by this man. He is George Vergara, and he started with his wife Maricruz Atarain 6 business, OmniLife business or entrepreneurs or distributors, if you want to call them that way. In 1981, 3 staff members and only 1 product, no factory, no plant. 1981, under the name OmNutrition, guys. And what happened so far? Now it is a transcendent dream. Today we are millions of people, right? We are not only business distributors, we are also clients. Also, OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and among them we have the Akron Stadium. The Akron Stadium, this is the home of Mexico's most important team, and is expected to be the most sustainable stadium in Latin America by 2026. It has the venue of the FIFA World Cup for the 2026. So here we're going to have a couple of matches during this FIFA World Cup. As I said, guys, we started in 1983. We have 33 years now of experience. We are located, or we're working in more than 20 countries. When I said more than 20 countries, this means, for example, if you see here in South America, we are almost in all the countries except Venezuela. And then we are in Central America, and then North America, and in all the 50 states of the United States of America, okay? From the United States of America, we're able to make business or to sell our products to Canada. So that is one more country. For that reason, it says more than 20 countries. And from Madrid, Spain, we're able to make business with 11 other countries that belong to the Unión Europea or European Union. So if we add here, we have like 32 32 countries in total. We are more than 7 million customers in the world. We are in the 21st place in the ranking of DS direct sell. So as you can see, this was a big advance, no? 33 years now of history, and we are in more than 20 countries. That means 32 countries, as I said. Beautiful, amazing. And guys, how is that possible, guys? We have 3 pillars here, and one of these pillars is the nutritional line. We have in this line, we have a technology that is called micellization. We have excellent ingredients, and also we have international certifications, as you can see in at the beginning in the videos. The second pillar is our beauty line, and as you may know right now, we are the sponsors of the Miss Universe 2024 that is going to be in Mexico in November 16, Saturday, November 16, very close. And here also we have the most advanced technology. We have natural ingredients of natural origin. We have ignited systems, and the third pillar is the multi-development, guys. What is the meaning of this? It is a business model that is focused on the integral development of the distributors. That means us. Through an academy that is called Creciendo Academy, and we have virtual and we have presential classes, and it's amazing, guys. We have incentives, we have national, international trips. So these are the 3 pillars, and this is the way that we take care of people. Let's move on. And as I said, guys, we have members. We're members of the Direct Selling Association in every country, and of course, we have the different certifications. As I said, we are legal in every country where we are working. Okay. And now, guys, at the beginning, I said that we started with 0 factory. We started in the United States of America with 1 product, and 3 years after the beginning, we got our first plant that is located in Guadalajara, Mexico, and is the largest in this area. 10 years after this, guys, imagine. Also, when we opened this factory, the name of Omnitrition changed to OmniLife. So imagine, only 3 years, and we got our first plant. 10 years after this, guys, we opened the second plant in Cali, Colombia. And from these 2 plants, we were able, now we're making business with United States of America for 30 years already. Today also, it was the anniversary, the 32 anniversary or 32nd anniversary in Europe. Can you believe it? And little by little, we are in 32 countries right now. And only from these 2 different manufacturing plants. So this one, the third one, is amazing, but we're going to be able, from this one that is located now in the USA, imagine, it is located in Allen, Texas, and from this city, we're going to be able to conquer the whole world. So that is what we have right now in OmniLife, okay? Now let's watch this video, and we're going to start talking about our products, okay?
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Wow. Okay. Good evening, my friend Lesneda. Now you are co-host. Okay. As you can see, well, in that video, it is complete. The most important thing that we have in OmniLife is, well, our products, right? And why supplementation is a necessity right now. Well, you know that most of the foods, they have lost the most important nutrients now because of the pesticides, herbicide, and all those. And for that reason, the food has less nutritional value, and also because of a lot of medication that we are using right now, and it is causing a negative impact in our organism. But why to choose OmniLife? Why not to choose any other brand? Well, because we have the multivitamin with the right combination. We have ingredient sourced from the best crops of the planet, as you can, as you saw in the video. We have high bioavailability through micellization. We have natural sweeteners like stevia and the monk fruit. We have our own formulas. We have value chain certification. We have diversity of formats. And of course, we have delicious and easy, delicious taste and easy to drink, right?
We introduce an OmniLife scientific capsule where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
Well, as you can see, that is micellization, guys, because if you know, OML Plus, it has more than 84 minerals, vitamins, and most of them, they're only soluble in oil. And when you dissolve this in a glass of water or cup of water, for example, they easily dissolve. And it's thanks to this technology that is called micellization, okay? Well, when you enter or when you start in OmniLife, the only thing that you have to do is to change from one brand, right? Instead of drinking this beverage here, we have, for example, Ego Frutas. It reduces the feeling of heaviness after meals because it supports the liver function. Because of that, components like, for example, licorice extract, amino acid, antioxidant, B-complex, natural preservative, natural flavoring, it is delicious. After every heavy meal, you drink one of these cans and you will be, well, just drink and you will see. Also, we need vitamin C. Instead of drinking this vitamin C that is only mono vitamin, we have a multivitamin here. It favors, for example, the Wansamix favors the protection of cells and the respiratory tract due to its antioxidant content. It has glutathione. You know that this is a beautiful antioxidant, right? We have vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. We have the B-complex. We have minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum, and selenium. And it's sugar-free. Amazing. Also, if you want to have a breakfast or dinner, a fast one, but healthy, we have, for example, here the Super Mix that is called only OML there, right? It is a supplement. It supplements your diet quickly and easily by providing all the nutrients you need. For example, look at this. It has vegetable protein, not saturated or trans fat. It has fiber, probiotics, prebiotics, omega, DHA, iron, vitamins, and minerals. And of course, coffee, right? You love coffee. Here we have the best coffees, guys. This coffee, for example, Cafecino Plus is a Colombian coffee that is going to help your metabolism and to reduce the body fat. For example, I love this one because thanks to this, I have reduced, I have lost 30 kilograms, guys. It is amazing. It is a Colombian coffee of the highest quality. It has green coffee extract. It has chromium, fiber, and natural sweeteners, like I said, stevia and the monk fruit, and also without calories. And of course, we have different products. For example, the OML Femme, it is for the girls, for the ladies, in order to have the hormonal, everything in order. Also, we have products like gummies. These gummies, they were designed for our little kids because, you know, sometimes it is difficult they don't like it, right? But when it is gummy, it is so easy for them to take them, right? We have you can take care of your intestinal health with probiotics, OML probiotic. Look at this. It has bacillus. Well, it has many components that are excellent for us. And if you want to take care, if you want to lose weight, like for example, drinking Cafecino Plus or Teatino Maracuyá or Teatino Limon, we have the best of them. And look at this. And also we have the Magiluet. This one is to help you when you have this, when you want some chocolate. Well, you can drink this one and it's delicious and it's going to help you also to stop, no? That when you have the desire to eat a lot. And of course, we have different systems that you can use. And most of them, they have minimum 3 products. Why 3 products? Because they make synergy. We have the products for the digestive care, like for example, as I said, probiotic, aloe beta, colina. For cellular inflammation, I already talked about OML Plus. I talked about Once Mix and Super Mix. If you have visual care, for example, we have OmniView, StarVM. Physical and sport performance, we have Pump, EgoLife, and Magnus or BioCross. And just name whatever you want to control, you have this one. For example, sugar control. Here we have Dolce Vita or Via Dulce there, Fiber and Plus, and Ego Plan. If you want the system that is mobility, we have the Strong, that is called Strong OML there, Undo, and Power Maker or Power Gain over there, right? Hormonal balance, we talked already about Femme, Power Gain, and OML Plus. And for the boys, it's going to be OMO instead of Femme. And if you have trouble, or you want to take care of your mind, your brain, well, we have IQ, we have Optimus, or it's called Focus there, and we have the Fluye, and over there is called Zen, right? As I said, also the weight control, we have Shake, we have Via Dulce, Teatino Maracuyá, Teatino Limon, and coffee, right? And if you want to take care of your cardiovascular system, well, we have Stop Plus, Actua, and of course, why not, Fiber and Plus. So as you can see, at the beginning, you don't need to, here, when you enter on the life, you don't need to learn everything. What you need to know is what to drink. You need to drink them, and then you're going to see results, and then you talk about your result, as I said at the beginning. I solved my problem because I was able to drink Power Maker, OMO, Aloe Beta, and OML Plus. And I don't need to know exactly what it has, right? Or they have. It's only to drink them, to have result, and go for it. Okay? But besides, cheers, my friend Lesneida. Salud, salud. But we have, and Simone also, right? We have also Seitu, guys. Seitu, as I said, it is the sponsor now of the Miss Universe 2024. As you can see, this one is a paraben-free product. It doesn't have paraben. It is not tested in animals. That means that it's cruelty-free. It is hypoallergenic and is dermatologically tested. And the most important, guys, and all the girls, they love this one because it is a waterproof. And of course, if you go and you dance, you go to the beach or whatever, well, if you have makeup, your makeup is gonna remain. It is amazing, guys. But for that, you have to take it. We have assistance and supplement. We have face care. We have makeup, fragrances, body care, hair care. We have more than 140 products. Okay. And this is the most important now, guys. And we are very proud of this because, you know, I'm repeating this for the nth time, I think. We are the sponsor of the Miss Universe. And look at them, please. Take a look. ¿Qué tal? Amazing. If the girls, the queens, las reinas del mundo entero, they are using our makeups, imagine, no? It has to be great. And it is great. Of course, for example, here we have some systems. The first one is called the System Time Specialist. This is the anti-aging. The second one is the anti-hair loss. This is the System Hair Specialist. And look at this. We have the cosmetics outside and we have the product inside. So you drink, and of course you apply this into your face or whatever. Well, to your face, of course, no? And then you're gonna see the result. And also, we have the System Luminous Specialist. This is the anti-spot. Here, you will see some result. For example, the System Hair Specialist, look at this, reduces the hair loss, stimulates the new hair growth, strengthens the root, and visible results after 12 weeks. Always 3 months. It doesn't say after 1 week, right? 3 months. And look at this, guys. Results are clear. They are visible. That is for the System Hair Specialist. And here for the System Luminous Specialist. Look at that, guys. 10, 10. And she's even, well, both of them, no? If you look at them, you see he is more handsome and she's even more beautiful, right? So the results are clear, but you need to use them. Okay, I already talked about that on the last history. Then I talk about the products, online products, and say 2 products. Now, guys, I'm gonna explain a little bit about how you make money in this company. The first one is about product distribution. The second one is team building. The third one is incentive. And the last one, and the most beautiful, it is with the trips, okay? The first one, guys, because we belong to the direct distribution, well, we have a business of direct distribution where, for example, it is like any other business, no? You buy your products, we start with a 20 to 40% discount, and imagine, it is important to go directly to the 40% discount. I did it that way when I started this one in this company. Why, guys? Because, for example, this packet, this system here, is gonna provide you 189 points, the 3 of them, and it's gonna give you like 37.44 bucks of income, no, the profit for each packet. And if you do this one every single day, only this packet, guys, if you're able to sell this packet every single day, you're gonna have a total profit of $1,123.13 and 5,970 points. You know, these points, they help you to get different levels in the company and also to qualify to different trips. Amazing, right? Only one system. For example, but if you like more the beauty or the Say2 line, for example, sharing only Say2, what is this? Success for her or for him. This one is gonna give you more than 900 bucks monthly, 1 per day. Or for example, this one, this is the hair system, more than $500. Or makeups, for example, like these 3, more than 700. Or if you sell only 1 system time specialist every day, even without the supplement, you can get more than $1,000. But guys, we do not share or sell only OmniLife products or only Say2 products. Usually we sell different packets, okay? Now, the second way to make earnings here, it is building, well, you're gonna be able to, construcción de equipo or building, se me fue la palabra, okay? Well, for example, this is me and my daughter, because we are a team. And after you get results, guys, you start sharing this with many people, usually after 90 days. And then you have two options, or you sell them the product, yes, or you sponsor them. And then when you start sponsoring people, well, the company pays you for the first 90 days, 20% of everything that they buy to the company, for all the purchases that they make. After 90 days, guys, only 10%, but imagine 10%, it is a good amount of money. Then after 90 days, usually, some of them, they start right away. They start sharing their results in health and also in business, and they start sponsoring people too. And guys, this one is gonna be your second line, your second level, and the company is gonna pay you 13% for the first 90 days, and after 90 days, 8%. Also, these guys, sometimes you don't know them. You know the first line, guys, because it's the one that you talk to them, okay? Personally. The second one, sometimes you don't know them. And anyway, you have earnings. These guys, they start talking to somebody else, friends, family, in the same country or in different countries. And then you have the third level. The company pays you, yes, 6% this time. From the beginning, 6%. The third line, they start sharing the result with more people. And what happened here? Well, you get the fourth level. The company pays you, yes, 2 to 5% to infinity. And it keeps going and going and going and going. So we're gonna stop here only because we need more time, no? When you start in a company, then you're gonna learn all this. Now, so here is where the money is. For example, my sponsor, she makes $30,000 every month thanks to this, but she has more than 10,000 people under the net. Can you imagine? And not all of them are located in the first level. No, usually, guys, most of them, and I heard once that Telo Caballero said, I have only 44 people in my first line, and only 24 of them, they make the business. And he is a double diamond, and he makes a lot of money, guys. Can you believe it? So you don't need to have all the people located here, because imagine that you have only 10 in the first line, and each of them, they sponsor 10. In the second line, you're gonna have 100. And if each of them, they sponsor 10, then in the third line, you're gonna have 1,000. And if these guys, they sponsor only 10, then here you're gonna have 10,000 people. And if you add them, 10,000, 11,000, 11,000, and 100, and then 10, imagine, it's amazing. That is the way that this one works. So I explained how to make earnings by direct sell, and now how to make earnings just building your team. We're missing now incentives and trips. But before, we're gonna listen to some testimonials, okay? Pay attention. I love this one.
Hi, I'm Jody Freed. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I've been drinking the Maracuja and lemon tea mixed together. I started out 1 year ago. In 6 months, I lost 66 pounds.
66 pounds
66
in 1 year.
pounds. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. I decided to start the business about 7 months later. I actually had sent 200 English-speaking people to my sponsor because I wasn't a distributor. Now that I'm a distributor, I am signing people up. I have about 29 distributors. And I have gotten 3 bonos in the last 4 periods. 2 of them were for $4,000. 1 of them was for $5,000. My checks have gone from $159 for 2 weeks, plus a bonus, to $1,500 to $5,900. I love the products. I drink it 5 or 6 times a day now. When I was trying to lose my weight, I was drinking 1 bottle right before lunch, 1 bottle before dinner, 1 bottle about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I was hungry, another bottle in the evening at 8 o'clock in the evening, anytime that I was hungry, wanted to have a bag of potato chips,
Wow.
a candy bar, I would go ahead and make myself another bottle and drink that first. Then I made better choices. I never missed a meal, and I never exercised.
Wow. This is your first time here in Guadalajara?
Absolutely. And I'll be back in October for the school. Jorge had invited me to come to the school October.
And how do you see everything? How do you feel everything?
I feel fabulous. I love this country. I love the people.
What can you tell us about OmniLife?
I think they have great products. It makes me feel great, healthy, energized. I'm using the aloe occasionally. My husband uses the aloe. My husband's a doctor, and he uses the aloe every day. He's also using the Power Gain and Undo every day. I had started about 3 months after I started drinking the Maracuja. I started drinking the Power Gain for tendons and muscles.
How's he feel right now?
He feels great, but I used to take 1 pill a day for my arthritis. I'm no longer taking that. I had high cholesterol, blood pressure. My blood pressure now is 130 over 70. I was taking 1 pill 4 times a day for a chronic cough that I had. I haven't taken that pill in 8 or 9 months.
Thank you very much, Ori.
You're welcome.
Amazing, no? Imagine. Now, pay attention to this one.
I'm James Martin from Pampa, Texas. I started taking OmniLife about 6 or 7 months ago and was kind of reluctant on and off, on and off, on and off. I started sticking with it and taking it daily, regularly, in mass quantities about 2 months ago, and I haven't stopped since. I think I've dropped like 7 pounds in 2 months. I feel great. I don't have any problems sleeping. I don't drink soda pops. I don't use any type of over-the-counter medications for headaches or anything like that anymore. It seems to have really helped me in every way as far as my health goes. Now picking up the business, trying to pick up more distributors and distribute the product and get it out there and help other people the same way that it's helped me in my life. Thank you.
Wow, wow, no? Okay, and now we have one more from Miss Lisneida Guerra from USA. Go ahead, Lisneida. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, much better than last week. I'm going to share my testimony that I had last week. I was with pneumonia after more than 20 years because I was stressed. I had an stress. I was getting wet with the rain several times and then going to work with the air conditioner. So I got a pneumonia. It was very bad. I was feeling very bad. For one reason, my nutrients didn't get on time until I finished what I had. With OmniPlus, I got a medical treatment. At the same time, I had OmniPlus, Aloe, Once a Mix, Power Gain, Ego Life, Teatino Maracuja, and sorry for the interruption. And my doctor was very surprised because she said, you are another person. In a week, I was another person. When she saw me, I couldn't talk to her because I couldn't breathe well. So I couldn't talk and explain her what I was feeling. She knew, of course, when she examined me, and my son was with me. In a week, when she saw me again, she was very surprised because one person of my age, like she said, is very difficult to be feeling well like what I was feeling. And for me is very important to know that because normally the person need more time to feel well. So I'm very happy that I can talk and that I can share this beautiful testimony because believe me, have the capacity to breathe well, clean is very important. It's very, very, very important. So I'm happy that I'm here. I can share this with you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lisnida. I was missing you for almost 2 weeks, no? But now you are recharged, reloaded. Welcome back, Lisnida. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna continue now with the incentives and the trips, okay? For example, in few days, many people is going to Madrid, Lisboa. This is Madrid, Lisboa 2024. And last month, guys, well, actually 2 months ago, we started with a qualification to Tokyo, Japan. And also it was repeated last month in October. And now it is just time to continue qualifying for this. But let's watch, what is the meaning of this, guys? Wow. Amazing, right? Amazing. New videos, my friend Lisneda. You have seen 2 already, and you missed 1 at the beginning. Okay. Also, the most popular incentive, guys, is the 90 days challenge. And as I said at the beginning, I have participated in many of them. I won one of them, 5,000 Boliviano, but in different countries, you can get up to 1,500, right? The only thing that you have to do is for 90 days, you have to buy 6 different packages, and then you have to drink them. And for example, here she's making some exercises, right? Actually, you don't need to do a lot, but at least you need to walk, to run if you want, to dance, whatever. For example, the company gives you some extra programs like nutritional sessions. Tomorrow, for example, we're going to have our second session of this. I'm participating right now in the October, November, December 90 days challenge. It's going to be the last of 2024. And we have coaching here, and we have more than 100 classes that you can go. And I heard, guys, that next year we have something new coming in the United States of America, guys. We're gonna have an application. We're gonna have an app that is gonna be on top of you during the 90 days. Can you believe it? It's gonna be like your coach saying, Josino, it is time to start. It is gonna be amazing, guys. So that is coming very soon. Así que be alert. Okay, so and this one we have a prize for example, in Bolivia we have only first place for girls and for first place for boys, and in some other countries they have first place, second place, and third place. Okay, and also, guys, OmniLife now it is sponsoring the sport. It says here nourishes the sport, right? For example, in Bolivia, this guy, OmniLife is sponsoring this boy. He's Juan Carlos Prado. He is a tennis player. But not only that one. 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, guys, OmniLife sponsored this, the Serpent. It was in what city was this located, my friend? Lisneida? It was in Honduras or in Panama? In Honduras, I think, right? As you can see, OmniLife now, it is more visible, and it is sponsoring the sport. And of course, you know, Say2 is sponsoring right now, as I said before, is sponsoring Miss Universe 2024. So, and here, if you saw my estado in WhatsApp and Facebook, yesterday we had a meeting. We have a tea party in Montero. It is a city very close to Santa Cruz, 50 kilometers away. And we have this valla when you are coming out of the Birubiru. And then we went, of course, we took some pictures with Elizabeth. And of course, it is amazing because now our company is more visible. It has opened this to the whole world, guys. So for that reason, OmniLife is sponsoring sports, different type of sports. And Say2 started with Miss Universe. But new things are coming, guys. So I already explained the 4 different ways how to make money here. I said direct sale, making teams, and then incentives. And of course, in the state, you have cars, guys. You can get cars, you can get houses, many other things. It depends on the different countries, okay? But how do you get, or how are you going to be part of OmniLife, guys? It's very simple. In different countries, it has different costs, right? But there in the States, what you need to pay is only $47. I think this one is with tax included. And at the beginning, and you pay for this contract, guys. As I said, this one goes to more than 20, exactly 32 countries where you can make business. And the company start with a gift for you. If you choose the OmniLife kit, you get all this that is worth more than twice about what you pay. It costs more or less $100. Or you can choose this one, the Say2 bag. Also, it has a product where you can, this product, you can start using them. The same as here, this Magnus is gonna give you energy. And this one, this is very famous, the Spuma. And also, well, it depends on the country where you are, okay? But this one, these are gifts for you to start, guys. So the only thing that you have to do, it is just to get in touch with that person who invited you to this meeting. I think we have more people in YouTube now than in the Zoom meeting. And that is okay, guys, because sometimes some people, they don't like or they don't have the Zoom application, or they prefer to watch this presentation via YouTube. And the most important is that it stays there. After we finish, it's going to be there. The only thing that I'm going to do is only to cut the beginning a little bit, and that's it. And everything else is going to be the same. So all of you guys that you were invited with somebody to the Zoom meeting or to the YouTube meeting, well, get in touch with that person, sign the contract. You can do it like personalmente, or you can do it virtually through a link that is going to be given to you, and then you're going to be part of OmniLife. So, my friends, we are. I'm going to give you the welcome. Well, I'm going to say welcome to our family. Watch this beautiful video. That is a new one.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our family here. This meeting is over. So get in touch with those